What's going on, champs? Welcome back to the channel. I have your WWE Monday Night Raw results just for you guys. They start off Raw with a nice tribute to all the nightclub victims in Orlando. Then they start off Raw and they have New Day in the ring. They get interrupted by Enzo and Big Cass. They come out and let me tell you, they are just spitting this verbal banter back and forth. It was awesome. They could have let it go on for another 20 minutes. I actually really enjoyed it. And hopefully that's just a taste of what's to come. Then they're interrupted by the Vaudevillains, who come out and try to like sing and battle, but no. And then actually it wasn't that bad, but and then the Bullet Club, and this is all hype for their fatal 4-way this Sunday. And then we find out that there's going to be an 8-man tag. So we got New Day teaming up with Enzo and Big Cass versus the Vaudevillains teaming up with the Bullet Club, and Bullet Club hit the Magic Killer and pick up the win for the first match of the evening. Rusev attacks Titus O'Neil. There's no match. We got Ambrose Asylum, the Shield reunion. Remembering the good old days, and there were good old days. Even Seth Rollins, you know, he got into it a little bit. Was talking about the good old days with the Shield, but then like he was like, no. Then I remember hitting you in the back with a steel chair. And but it was good. It led us to think about who's going to win at Money in the Bank. Is it going to be the Man, the Guy, or the Lunatic Fringe? Could be any of those three. If the Lunatic Fringe beats everybody else out in the Money in the Bank, climbs the ladder and gets the Money in the Bank contract, could happen. We'll see. After this, we have a women's match. It is Paige versus the women's champion, Charlotte, and Paige wins with the Rampage thanks to Dana. Dana Brooke and Charlotte need to get on the same page. We'll see what happens there. I don't know if they're going to stay together long after this. Charlotte got fed to Paige as Dana threw her in from the outside of the ring, and then Paige got to hit the Rampage, so we'll see what happens. Sheamus versus Zack Ryder. Bro kick. Sheamus gets the win. Then we have Kane backstage politicking. He wants to run SmackDown. But so does Shane, and so does Stephanie McMahon, who's ultimately going to get it. Well, later on in the program, we find out that Shane says that he will be running SmackDown. I don't know if Stephanie's okay with that. I guess we'll find out. After that, we have Cesaro versus Sami Zayn. Zayn wins with the pin, and he gets the win. After this, we have a history in the making contract signing between my boo, John Cena, and AJ Styles. And John Cena, it gives him two choices. You can face me with the club, or you can face me on your own. Which one does AJ Styles sign? A lot of banter going back and forth between these guys. They were both really good on the mic. They can hold it down, and they got those little zings in, those little burns in, throwing them shades. They did it well. AJ Styles signs the contract that he will be facing John Cena on his own. I still think the Bullet Club will come out during this match. Let me know what you think. Then we have Alberto Del Rio and Kevin Owens teaming up versus the Lucha Dragons. So if they lose, they are out of Money in the Bank. They don't lose. They win. KO gets the win. They're still in Money in the Bank, and Alberto Del Rio attacks Kevin Owens after. They're just never going to be on the same page. Never. It's not going to happen. Then we have the main event, Jericho versus Ambrose. We got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn on commentary. We have Alberto Del Rio and Cesaro ringside. Alberto Del Rio's like the ring keeper, the timekeeper, and Cesaro's the ring announcer. Everyone's there. Jericho loses to Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose hits Dirty Deeds on Jericho. But at the end, everyone brawls, of course, because they're all ringside, so why not? And Sami Zayn takes out everyone off the top rope, and Jericho is left in the ring by himself with the ladder, climbs it, and collects that Money in the Bank briefcase. It is not Sunday yet, so we shall see what happens on Sunday. That is your WWE results for Monday Night Raw. A lot of backstage action, a lot of talking. It's a good build-up for Money in the Bank. I can't wait to see what happens. A lot for the matches. I was going to say something, but I totally forgot. What was I going to say? I should have wrote it down. But anyways, if you guys want to watch the matches for all those results, they are on the channel. Make sure to go check those out, and I will see you champs in the next one. Bye.
Don't forget to drop an elbow on that subscribe button and that like button for future videos, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, champs.